have my own alarm clock. That's my alarm clock. My alarm clock woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning, and I ignored him, and he went back to sleep until now. So that's good. He's just talking in the background. There's some movement outside because we are a fiesta or festival, so there are people still setting up, getting here, blah blah blah. No one else has got here for us yet. We're not on until we're not reenacting or living history until 4 o'clock today. So I know quite a few people are going to have a lie-in this morning that stayed here last night. So I'm trying to be quiet. But we'll see how loud Archie gets. So the Confederates are still setting up. This is the officers' line starting here. Confederates down this way, and then they'll come this way or go further. A few more tents for ours now. So we've got all around here, officers' tent line across the back. And then the cars are parked at the back there, as you can see. And we've got another 3 or 4 to go on the end or so here. Good evening, it is 9:30. Let's just rub this camera. That's a bit better. 9:30, and I will show behind us. I don't think you can see on the camera. Where is it? Oh, perhaps. Here, there's a balloon just starting to go up. Just about there, where my finger is. You might be able to see the colours. However, that's down in the further field. Oh, it's going up a bit more now. There we go. See there. So that's down in the further field. So later on, I think we might take a walk down. So our camp is this fencing here. And then I can't be bothered to turn the camera on, so I'm just going to keep turning. And then we have a fence. You might be able to see the flappy white bits here going across. It's just to stop members of public coming into our camp. Now we've closed our camp for the evening. That's why my hair's down. I've had some food, square sausages and baked beans. What a shock. Up here, I don't know if you can really see it with the light, but the Ferris wheel is already going round. Oh, this camera's awful. Anyway, that's besides the point. It's been a really good day. Plenty of people to talk to, plenty of people walking around, and actually people haven't just come for the balloon fiesta, which, although it's amazing and I do love hot air balloons, I would like to go on one day. It is nice to see so many public also interested in what we're doing here. So I can't tell you how many people I've spoken to today, and actually I've told a lot of people that my baby is real. And the question I heard asked earlier was our corporal actually in the army, and does he actually fight in the army now? And of course that's a question that's quite broad, so he could be in the army now, he could quite well be. Some people are that are actually part of our society. He's not been, and he's not currently. But the lady who posed the question as if the war previously, like actually the American Civil War, oh, did you actually fight in the war then? That kind of question. And it did make me chuckle, very much indeed. But it just goes to show that no question is a silly question, because that question is very broad. Just like, do we have real fires? Do we actually sleep in these tents? Do you actually have a real baby? I mean, it's more obvious now that he sits up, but when he was more baby, Confederate camp having a nice big back get together. And then we've still got the colours up. We'll take those down in a minute. I've finished babbling. I want to have a walk around and see what there is. I probably won't get my camera out too much walking around, because there are a lot of members of public. Perhaps later on in the evening or something like that. I'm just not as confident to do that yet and just walk through a massive group of people holding a phone talking to it. So I'll see how I feel in a bit. Yeah? I just went and got my keys. you.